The Daniel Naroditsky death really stunned the chess world. But what made it more hostile was the reaction of Vladimir Kramnik. Vladimir Kramnik is on a crusade to ensure that cheating gets eliminated completely from chess. But the methods that he's employing, that has gotten the ire of a lot of people. Vishwanathan Anand recently said that Kramnik's behavior was very disappointing in this whole affair. And now Levon Aronian, speaking to the Indian Express, has also given his bit about Vladimir Kramnik, because he believes that Vladimir Kramnik is suffering from something. And Aronian, who is one of the top players and is considered as one of the nicest guys around in the chess circuit, he said, Kramnik is in a place where I think he needs professional help. I don't think he's open to changing his opinion. I care for him, I wish him the best, but I cannot help him. Now remember where this is coming from. Levon Aronian considered Vladimir Kramnik to be one of his ultimate idols. And Vladimir Kramnik isn't a bad guy. He's helped several chess superstars become great players. Just ask Pragnananda, just ask Gukesh. Just before COVID, he had held a special camp with them and helped them ensure that they fine-tune their techniques in 2019. But even Aronian says, I cannot help Vladimir Kramnik with the way how he has gotten his opinion. Because he says, me trying to convince him will not work anymore. I have tried doing it and understood that he just perceives it in the wrong way. So I stopped any efforts. Now, why is Vladimir Kramnik having such an extreme viewpoint? It is because Aronian points out that he's got a savior complex. Kramnik believes that he wants to save the chess world, but that is not the case. Because he says, I understood more or less that he perceives himself as the savior of the world. He has a savior complex, which is a problem. If you are having a crusade to eliminate certain things when it comes to cheating, then it is simply one opinion. It says, my way or the highway. And that is a problem for Vladimir Kramnik at this point in time. So that is why people may try and convince him of everything, but Kramnik just lives in a delusion, according to Levon Aronian. That is why he was very relaxed and somebody who liked to discuss things and somebody who was very open to helping and supporting people. He was a good guy. Now this is heartbreaking. How did Vladimir Kramnik suddenly become so extreme in whatever he did? Because again I mentioned, for people who have interacted in the past with Vladimir Kramnik, he's not a bad guy. It's just that his efforts to clean up chess, he's taken this extreme step. Now why is Aronian so concerned about Vladimir Kramnik? And why has he given this opinion? Because somewhere down the line, last year in June, he had written a very long and open letter to Vladimir Kramnik. And in that, Aronian mentions, the main points that he mentioned in that letter were, please challenge your convictions. You think you're saving chess from cheaters, but most of us see you as the guy with the hammer who thinks everything is a nail. One shoe for all sizes. It can't apply in that. Because how do you determine cheating? Unless there is an admission of guilt, which Hans Niemann did, to his credit. But on the other hand, how do you quantify, how do you statistically and scientifically prove? Because remember what Arkady Dvorkovich stated. He's not given us any proof yet. So is Kramnik's rant based on mere speculation then? That we do not know. I ask you as a friend, that letter continues, who has always been an open and honest to you, please challenge your convictions. We are a family, we can't go on suing or threatening each other for some weird online analysis that in most cases doesn't make sense. What is the statistical and scientific, if you look at it, that point which says yes, he cheated? That's why chess is a complex game. There is one suggestion though which many people are stating. Eliminate chess engines. That ensures that you kind of take shortcuts, which kind of makes sense. If you eliminate chess engines like Stockfish, if you eliminate all of that, you put your mind to exercise. Otherwise, with the help of engines, you just calculate and that's it, you win. Which is why the way that Vladimir Kramnik has gone about it, it is extreme. Is it necessary? That is debatable. But Aronian's statement really is a sad, sad reminder of the greatness that Vladimir Kramnik was. Because see, he challenged Kasparov in 2000. He had ensured that there was a toilet gate fiasco in 2006, which involved him and Vasilin Topalov. Kramnik held his own at that time, and his maturity at that time was commendable. But now, it's just gone to the other extreme, and now he's facing so much hostility, Vladimir Kramnik. His legacy is now getting tarnished. Who has come out on top in this, we don't know. But yes, Kramnik has lost in a big way, so has chess in a big way. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.